Hello everyone, my name is Tariq and today we're going to learn how can we make the screen to be as shake effect. So as you can see here in the video, so starting by doing that, we're going to add an image from here, add an object, 2D and select image. Then I want you to change the texture of the image to be camera texture. So once you do that, you can see the image is covering the whole camera texture. Okay, so now we're gonna go to visual scripting to see how can we start and control that shake effect. So you can do it by the face movement. For example, like once you open your mouth, the shake is gonna start, and you can do it if you want, like once the screen record start, you can shake the image at one time on a specific time you need. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna use translate by time and then change it to vector 2 and then go to the image and grab the position and select set position from here, and then we're gonna connect the video recording, the start on the start, and the recording resume the video, and then once it stops, recording stops to pause the shaking effect. So here we're gonna change it to keep the from to 0, and then like the image right now it's on the screen in the middle of the screen, so it's not moving. So we're gonna change it to, you can control it yourself. I'm gonna add here 14 and here 20 as the one I show you in the first video, and then I'm going to add the position image from here to the pose. What's happening? Okay, and then add the value to the stop over here, connected over here. So what you need to do is now change from here. You can select the speed of the movement for the shake. Let me just update, and here the loop, how many times you want it. I'm gonna add it like to unlimited one, so it's gonna working every time. So as you can see here, the shake is working. You can control it from the X's and you can control the Y's over here. If we change the Y's to 30, you can see it's different. So if we keep it on 20 and 14, so it's gonna be like that. So about the mouth, you can do it the same way. We're gonna remove the video recording and move the face on the start over here, and then I'm gonna move it to the resume and over here, and then this one over here. So once it's open his mouth, it's gonna start. When he closed the mouth, it's gonna stops. So my explanation to you is what I want to do is the video recording. Let me just connect it again. So from here, I want to control the shake to be start for like at the seconds for I want it to be stopped. For example, I'm gonna add wait for a second, and I'm gonna add the video recording again, and I'm gonna connect that to the video recording over here. Then I'm gonna do it once, so it's gonna do it one time only, and then I'm gonna add the second 4. So here it's starting and never stops. So I want to tell that at the second 4 I want it to stop this shake effect. So how can we do it? Let me add just set visibility from here and connect it over here. So we have the image here which controls the shake effect. I'm gonna grab the image from here, get image, and link it to the set visibility. So once it comes to the second 4, it's gonna stop working. Let me just update. Oh, sorry, turn that off. So as you can see here on the second 4, it stops working. What if we want it to be working again, for example on the second 6? So I'm gonna duplicate that and change the time from 4 to 6, and then set the visibility on. So let me reset now. Once it starts from 0 to 4, and at the second 4 gonna stops. Then from the second 4, 5 is gonna work, then to the second 6 gonna stops working. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then at the second 4 is gonna stops. Then from 5, 6, 4, 5, then it's gonna work, stop working. Then on the second 6 gonna start working. Then on the second 8 it's gonna stops working forever. I'm gonna just change that to 8 and set it off, and now let's try again. Then as you can see here, at the second 8 it stops working. So this is how can you make the shake effect. So as you can see here, this is how can you make the shake effect. We have here on the video recording, start from 0, and you can control it from here, from 2, and then as we said 4, 6, 8, then at 8 it stops forever. But if you want this do the same way, you're gonna duplicate that and change it, for example, to the second 15, and then check that on, so it's gonna work at the second 15 or 10, whatever you like. So I'm gonna turn that on again and change it to the second 10, and now it's gonna work, start working. So the first one 4, then stops, start at 6, then it stops at 8, and then start working at the second 10. So this is how can you control the shake effect on the video recording, and you can use many other methods as the mouth opening, mouth closed. So that's, I think I covered everything about that, how can you make the shake effect and control it by a time. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you like this tutorial.